everybody, welcome back to TCS Dart Frogs. My name's Travis. I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to talk you through 10 great beginner plants for dart frog vivariums. So let's get started. To start off, I'd like to say that there are literally hundreds of plants that are suitable for dart frog vivariums. In this video I'm just going to cover some of my favorites that are low maintenance that grow well for me. At number 10 I've got Pozos, because this plant's virtually indestructible, makes a great beginner plant, although it does grow pretty quickly, making it not ideal for smaller terrariums or terrariums that you don't want to get overgrown. At number 9 I have Chinese Evergreen, which can get pretty big, but it grows pretty slow, so even in smaller terrariums it takes a while to outgrow the tank. At number 8 I have the Swiss cheese plant, also known as Monstera. This makes a really great terrarium plant because it does love high humidity and it has that cool look with all those holes in the leaves. At number 7 I've got Christmas moss. I chose this because out of all the mosses I've tried to grow in terrariums, this seems to grow the fastest. So for beginners this is a good choice. It's also a hard moss to kill as you can overwater it since it's an aquatic species. It also grows incredibly well in water features and situations like drip walls. For number 6 I chose watermelon vine. This is one of my favorite plants as it grows very quickly and adds a lot of color to a tank. I actually got this as a clipping when I first got into dart frogs. I received a couple leaves in a cup with a frog, and now I have it in almost all my tanks. At number 5 I have oak leaf creeping fig. This is a really good plant that will carpet the bottom of a vivarium or cover the whole background. I like it because it's not quite as invasive as the other forms of creeping fig, and it has really unique leaves as well. At number 4 I've got Philodendron Wind Mb. This philodendron forms more of a bush shape rather than vining and is very suitable for saturated substrate areas in the tank where it might be a little bit wetter, and has unique leaf shape as well and seems to be very hardy in most conditions. For number 3 I chose an Epiphytic Fern that's a microcorsum species. This fern is very unique because it grows as a vine and will actually attach itself to rock, driftwood, cork, backgrounds. I've even had it attached to glass. The other thing that makes this plant very unique is the very dark colored veins in the leaves. This is probably one of my favorite plants just because of the appearance, but it is also extremely easy to grow. For number 2 I chose a jewel orchid, Ludicea discolor. You can see why this would be one of my top choices with the colors. It's also, in my opinion, one of the easiest jewel orchids to grow. And last but certainly not least, I chose another jewel orchid, McCoys Orchid. This is one of my favorite plants because of the striking pattern on the leaves. Its ease of care also makes it a great choice for beginners. I've had good success with this plant in a wide variety of conditions. The only notable difference is that in really bright lighting, it does seem to fade and lose some of its coloration. And now for some honorable mentions. Crypt Amethyst is a very hardy plant that adds a nice pop of color if given bright lighting. The silver philodendron has nice specks of silver on the leaves, adding variety to the foliage in your vivarium. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the plants in this video, I do sell some of them on my website. I'll leave the link in the description down below. Don't forget to check out my Facebook and Instagram. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.